We will stop at nothing to protect our communities and keep the British public safe. My name is Suella Braverman and I am the Home Secretary. This great office of state is at the heart of the government and, importantly, at the heart of our country. It plays a vital role in controlling our borders, maintaining the security of the British people, protecting the vulnerable, and making our streets safer.
The British public expect that their borders are secure. They want us to be a welcoming country to those in genuine need of refuge, those fleeing war and persecution and human rights abuses. The problem is the number of people who are crossing the Channel illegally in those dangerous boats at the behest of criminal gangs. We need to do everything that we can to deter them and to break up the business model of those gangs. We also want to ensure that those coming here legally can do so appropriately, to work, to make a contribution to British society.
For me, this is one of the best jobs in government, doing my best to protect our country. The reality is that despite our best efforts, this country is under threat in many different ways, and the job of the Home Office is to make sure that we're as safe and secure as we can be.
Well, the key priorities are making sure we keep the public safe.
It's essential we make sure the police and indeed the entire criminal justice system are relentlessly focused on common sense policing.
Secondly, that we're protecting the public from the impacts of crime. And then thirdly, that we're working with the whole criminal justice system to arrest and then rapidly prosecute criminals where criminal offences are committed.
I'm in this to stop harm and to save lives. It's heartbreaking how many lives are lost to violence against women and young girls, and also boys and men. And there are so many vulnerable people in our society, and somebody's got to stick up for them, and that's what I want to do.
The role that I'm performing in the Lords is to help in the Home Office in the formulation of migration and borders policy, and in particular in relation to the challenges that we're facing in the Channel. I have a real interest in trying to make the immigration system work more smoothly and more fairly.
The primary responsibility that I've tried to outline is to get the legislation through as quickly and efficiently as possible. Because so much of the legislation that we do is of such importance to the country. For example, we're currently working on the National Security Bill.
We will stop at nothing to protect our communities and keep the British public safe.